Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Feed Me, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Memphis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.
Evening, guys, and welcome to Leicester Fan TV, the live watch along. Hope everyone's well. You'll be joined by Jay and I, who'll be putting up for us for another night. So let's get to it. First comment, Ben Tompkins says hello. Evening, Ben. You're well, mate. So then, Ross, another watch along.
Yes, lads, this is gonna be fun.
What are you expecting the score to be then, Ross?
Oh, they're playing the Polish, aren't they? Poland.
Hello, evening, mate. Hope you're well.
Right, how you doing?
Shall we look at the team, Ross?
Let's have a look at the squad. Come on, then. Let's have a look.
So we'll go for Nick Pope in goal, Kyle Walker, Harry Maguire, Stones, Ben Chilwell, Phil Foden, Phillips, Mount, Kane, and Sterling.
Oh, Mason Mount's in. Well, I'll tell you why it's good in a way that Walker, Sterling, John Stones Paint Trophy are playing. Who have we got Saturday?
Manchester City.
And who do they play for?
Manchester City.
There we go. So they could be all fatigued. I mean, I'm not saying we're going to win instantly.
Nice listening to Alan Shearer and Ian
Wright. Ian waits.
Right then, Ross. So let's look at let's go through the Poland team, innit? The opposition.
No Lewandowski.
So they've got Szczesny in goal. They've got Helic, Glick, Bednarek, Berinski, Moder, Krychowiak, Rebus, Piatek, Zielinski, and Swiderski. That's the Poland team to play England, guys.
All we got that we know is Szczesny.
We want your views, guys. So what does everyone reckon to the team? Sorry for my pronunciation of the Poland team.
No one's doing it. You watch them. We'll try and correct you, some autocorrect. So
Dave Fester says, evening, lads. Not really interested in international football, soon enough club football. Yes, Dave, it will be back on Saturday as we take on the league leaders, Manchester City. Will be in town. So I'm looking forward to that one. Let's get through this game and then we can focus on Saturday's game, which will be an interesting game.
Oh, dear. I'm hungry. So I've got me saying some Aero caramel chocolate. Some Pringles.
Yep.
Well, so
You're all prepared then, Ross?
I'm all prepared. I've got me some Woodgate apple cider.
Yep.
Some blackcurrant. Down Yorkshire way, we mix things up.
Right, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Please like and share this video. We'll be here for the watch along. You'll be joining Jay and R through from the first minute till the last minute. We'll also get fans in who also want to join. So if you want to join, please click the link. Jay Mockford says, you boys happy with the squad? Yeah, England's made one change. Ben Chilwell comes in. I don't think he really gets much game time for Chelsea at the minute under Thomas Tuchel. Roman Ord says, I don't mind who wins because our centre-back is playing today. Yeah, I think he's talking about the fridge, Ross.
Oh, fridge. Oh, dear.
Oh, actually.
No, wait, hang on.
No, I think he might be talking about Glick.
Oh, Glick.
I'm not sure.
Roman.
Actually, it might be Bednarek, Ross.
Oh, okay.
Roman, what team do you support? Is it Man United or Southampton? Please let us know in the comments so we can correct it when you go by the name of centre-backs, because I'm not really sure. So if you can correct us and say which centre-back we're talking about, then, yeah, it'd be happily appreciated, mate, for sure. So... Neil Plater, evening, mate. Hope you're well. I'm going for a 2-0 win to England. I'm going to be sending the link out now. There you go. What would your ideal Euros 11 be, Ross?
What would the Euros ideal 11? Say that again, sorry.
What would your ideal Euros 11 be for the Euros? Who would you take and who would you play?
Oh, yeah. Well, 100% Pope. Overrated Pickford, no chance. Right back,
evening, Mayon.
Marvin. Mate, if it weren't for Double J James Justin was injured.
MTM's correcting me. There's no Southampton centre backs in the squad, Jack. So, yeah, I think you might be talking about Maguire then, Ross.
Fridge.
If I'm corrected. Sean says Gerrard and Rooney up front. Yeah. Carlton Parker, evening, hello.
Do you know what I thought you were saying then? I thought you were going to say Carlton Palmer.
Sorry, man. Chuan says no Lewandowski. There's no way we're losing.
Oh,
he's a massive threat, though, ain't he, Ross? Lewandowski. He's fantastic.
Lewandowski. Yeah.
Facebook user says hello, evening. Declan says hi, boys. Evening, mate. Lads. Hope you're well. Ross, if he's on about Steven Gerrard and Rooney up front, he's on about me and you.
I'm being Gerrard. 100%. He's probably scored more World Cup goals than Rooney. Because Wayne Rooney only scored one World Cup goal, I think.
Imtiaz says Piatek is still a threat there, striker up front tonight. I don't really know much about him. Roman says I'm from Barnsley and Michael Hellick, one of their centre-backs, plays for us. And is our best centre-back. Yeah, Barnsley, Ross. They're having a great season in the Championship this season. They're 6th place. Roman, I think they're having a great season, you know.
Barnsley, yeah.
I think they could definitely make playoffs, to be honest.
I hope they get promoted. For reasons being from down here, be nice to go to Oakwell. I've been 6 times. 3 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats.
We want your views, guys, on the game tonight. So please let us know what your thoughts are, and we will go through them. Mark Newbold says, hi, lads. Evening, Mark. Hope you're well, mate. MTR says, Barnsley fan on here. That's a first. Yeah, we're all over Leicester Fan TV, you know. We want everyone to come on, no matter what team they support. So, yeah, I guess it's good for Barnsley players to be in the... international phase, isn't it, Ross, for a Championship player? You know, playing for your country and that, it's very good and it gives you the confidence. Armiam says Piatek hasn't been good for a couple of years. I'm not sure who he is, Ross, to be honest. Have you heard of him?
Not really. I've not really heard of him. I said the only
Ross.
Ross. That's weird. No, I mean, obviously Lewandowski's out. I mean, I'm happy that he's out, but obviously, you know, I don't ever wish any injury about anyone.
Massive threat, Ross. You know, if he was playing, he'd like.
I mean, and let's not forget, he was really close.
Gareth Khan says, Barnsley Army, come on, you Reds.
Hello, Gareth.
Mark Newbold, 2-0 England. We're getting some positivity, Ross. That's what I like to see when England come. Loving the top, Ross, says another Ross to another Ross. So there's 2. It's R and R tonight, Ross.
I know, one Ross to another.
I know, yeah. One love to another. One love.
No, one love.
Right, guys. So before the game, we're going to do a thing called Ask J&R. So if you've got any questions for both of us to answer or just one of us, please specify and ask us. Any football-related question. It doesn't have to be England. It could be Leicester City. It could be Premier League or whatever you want. So, yeah, we're using the hashtag AskJNR tonight. So get your questions in and we'll answer them
AskJNR.
appropriately as possible, guys.
Ask JNR. Ask JNR. What we got?
MTR said, why do you keep advertising the PS5 when it's impossible to find? You got PS5, Ross?
What?
You got PS5, mate?
No.
Collins 5-0 to England. Ross Wiener is laughing at you, Ross. Ariaman Chuan says Maddison or Mount. Who would you play personally? Although Maddison is a better attacking midfielder, I think Mason Mount's work rate is too good to not have him in. What do you think to that comment, Ross?
I like Mason Mount. Obviously, there's a few. Yes, I do like both. I do like both. Like I like Maddison. I like Mason Mount, but obviously we all prefer Maddison. But obviously, if we play two centre attacking mids, we'll play both for him. Obviously, I would easily pick Maddison, but Mason Mount won't be too far behind. 100%.
I like Maddison. Yeah, I just think he needs a chance to prove himself under Southgate, and if Southgate's not willing to do that, what's the point? Exactly. Ross, there's a question for us. Who's the most underrated team in the Premiership and the Championship? I'm going to go first. So I think the most underrated team in the Premier League is West Ham. Championship, I'd go for... I'm not really sure. Underrated in the Championship. That's a tough one, Ross. What about you?
Premier League, I would say West Ham. I think they've done really well this season.
There's a question for you, Ross. Are you loud or is the volume too loud?
It's because I've got I'm leaning my phone up against something and it's probably making it louder. Championship, 100% Barnsley. I'm not saying that because obviously there's some Barnsley fans watching, but I 100% say Barnsley. Because they're a team that they were near the bottom when the new I can't pronounce the new manager's name, so sorry, like Barnsley fans.
Yeah.
And they've done really well. They're in the top 6 at the minute. They could be in the Premier League. I hope they do. I really hope they get promoted. That'd be amazing.
Definitely, Ross.
Yeah, I would say at the minute West Ham and West Ham and Barnsley at the minute. I would honestly say they're a good side. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of West Ham, but that's Souček, man, insane.
I like Souček. I've got West Ham fan coming on next week. So
can we just take a moment to say Team at Week Soyuncu was in it, even though he scored 85 rated. Should be more, but okay. I'm getting it. I hope I get him a player pick tomorrow. I hope so.
Facebook user says 3-0 to England. Hassan Ali says if Rodgers leaves Leicester, who would you want? Nobody, because Brendan's going nowhere. Waste of a question. Let's not talk about Spurs.
I was going to say, if he said something about Tarkowski again, I think he always asks about Tarkowski all the time.
It's because he knows you're on. Right. Roman says, Valerian Ismail, you say it like Valerian Ismail.
Oh, right.
Okay. Right. Here comes another question, Ross. What are your thoughts on Florian Thauvman's transfer rumours? He'll also be available on a free. It's better than paying the money for him. I'd definitely take Thauvman. We need a winger. Is he good enough for Leicester? I'm not too sure. El Shaarawy gets ahead of him at Roma, so maybe you could see why. But, he's shown glimpses this season, hasn't he, Ross? But I don't think it's enough to say, what was the transfer? 24 million, was it? Or 34 million in the summer?
But the thing is, he got the endorsement off the legend himself, the future Hall of Famer, The Undertaker. Formed to the abilities. But it's just not done very well. And when he does get a chance, he's shown glimpses, but no, not worth it. Same with Torben.
Haley says,
Donny,
would you rather go and watch Doncaster or Nottingham Forest? I'd rather go and watch Doncaster. I don't want to go to Nottingham Forest, dude. That's a swear word. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
To answer your question about Torben, because I'll tell you why. Because he's already done it in the Premier League before. He was terrible for Newcastle. But he's gone to Marseille. He's probably proved himself well. So we'll see. I mean, if it comes, give him a chance.
How much is Perez worth for us? Is that a trick question? The thing is with Perez, he just needs a good run of games, and Ian Nacho and Vardy, it looks like it's actually working. No Maddison, no Vardy, says James Tarkowski or Johnny Evans.
No,
don't get me started on the Tarkowski question. I'll go and Johnny Evans.
No, we've got no. Right, do not put any Tarkowski comments on here. Absolutely not.
Are we getting top 4, lads? One word for you. Yes, we are. And what about you, Ross? What do you think?
5 words. Ask 5 words. Ask me in 3 games.
Hassan Ali says, Rogers wants Tarkowski, so we'll get him. Oh. Mark Harrison says, hello, boys. Evening,
yes,
Mark. From
Jump on a minute, Mark.
Oh, God. Ross, here we are. If Brendan Rodgers leaves, they won't just get Eddie Howe. No. Love it. Nah, forget that. That's downgraded. Wait, he's a champion.
Ew.
I don't rate him. Liam Gallagher, how many times a week do you tug? Don't even know what he's on about, Ross, but there you go. Yeah, sorry. We'll move slowly on to the next question. Roman says, Ross, it's annoying with the FIFA Team of the Week players in the Championship. They could only get a Team of the Week card if they score at least a hat-trick or better. What do you think, Ross?
You've got a point, to be fair. Damn.
Yeah, classmate, yeah. That's what we love to hear. Kago says, what's up? What's up, my man? What you saying? Declan says, very class. A.R. Ross, here's a question for you. Who would you rather sell next season, Perez or Pratt?
Perez. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to sell either, but Perez, because Pratt's just he's good with that.
Second, Ross says, Roster second says, Jack, you little quiet in this evening. Ross is loud as a freak.
It's because
I was moving on with a question.
Because I'm quite loud because obviously how I'm leaning my phone. That's all.
I don't even know what it's on about, Ross, but there you go. No, he's lost me.
Different gravy.
Different gravy, yeah.
Conversation, bro.
Paul Gray says, hi, lads. Evening, mate. How are you?
Great.
Mark says, check Messenger to see his salad, Ross. I don't know what his salad looks like.
I'll have a look now.
Bet you to what ballers, isn't it? Well, on FIFA, yeah. If I'm beating Ross, I'm definitely a baller.
Beating me on FIFA. I'm going to pull up the record out who's won at most here.
Ross's question for you. Do you have mayonnaise on your salad?
No. I love mayo, but I will never, ever have mayo in my salad. Salad cream.
Orlando says, Ross, I have a mate who supports Liverpool and he thinks they are better. Of course. I'm not sure about that one, mate. Go and ask him again. Hassan, Ross, if Johnny Evans retires, would you want Tarkowski?
I'm not. Just going to eat my crisps.
Here's a question for you, Ross. Rest in peace, AFT Club. What a legend. He was the best quote of all time. It's time to go. Yes, guys. Rest in peace to Claude. Such a legend. I've met him on a few occasions doing like Leicester and that. He's a great bloke. And he's going to be sadly missed, not just from an Arsenal perspective, but everyone who's met him and knows of him. So rest in peace, Claude. Ross Whaler says salad cream.
Salad cream.
No Madison, no Vardy says no mayo on salad, you evil person.
Wow.
If you got Xbox, I'd play you sometime. I don't know who that is.
PS4.
Andy Meadows said he needs to calm down.
Calm down.
Calm down, mate. Calm down.
I swear people are just trolling me about Tarkowski, I'll tell you.
Kago says, love you guys. Thank you for the love and support. We appreciate it. Ross loves himself.
What? I love these crisps.
let's get the legend on, Ross. The what do we call it? The JRG, the Phil Mitchell of Leicester Fan TV, the Kurt Angle of WWE.
No, I'd say more like Grant Mitchell.
Mr. GR himself, Gray Richardson. Gray, how are you, mate?
Yes, boys.
How are you? All right.
G. All right.
You got to stop this wrestling talk out, lads. You'll upset people.
Oh, I'll be right.
Like you being in a sweet shirt. Well,
is that your missus getting you grief, Jack?
Yes, it's a typical woman's thing, isn't it? Just say that. What's your favourite Ultimate Team record, Ross? 17.
But all-time record on any FIFA 19, but on this one it's 17.
Great.
You all right, Ross?
Your mates
there. All right, Greg?
No, the other Ross. The decent Ross.
Dear me.
I bet that Ross don't talk with his mouth full.
I'm in Botswana, a peace country.
Hey, I don't talk my mouth full, Gray. Tell you.
Evening, Gray. Another fan of yours.
All right, no medicine, no Mark, no Vardy.
Now, would you rather be Grant or Phil Mitchell, Gray?
Mate, 2 years ago at my wedding, like over in Ireland, the hotel had to put on security guards for the night because the lads who come over from England the night before got a little bit tipsy, so they thought they were going to have trouble. No, they did look like Grant and Phil.
Oh dear me.
So how are you boys anyway? You enjoying the weather?
Yeah, we're enjoying the weather. It's kind of like hot in Leicester today.
Yeah, I work in Leicester, Jack.
What?
I work in Leicester.
Do you? Where? Well, we don't want to know where
as
it physically because, you know, people probably come and see you, Gray, and get an autograph or something.
There is that, isn't there?
Question for Jack, Ross, and Gray. What's the question?
No, read it. No, read it properly, Jack.
It was a question for Jack, Ross, or Gray.
No, it says question for Ross. Question for Jack. It's Ross or Gray. That's what he means.
What's the question then? Which?
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the question.
Hi, Jack.
Go on, answer the question, Jack.
Lad's legend. I don't know what the question is.
Basically, me or him.
Great. Do you want Tarkowski?
How you know?
Bore off.
The JRG show.
Yes, boys. No.
People know it, Gray.
I'll answer the question. He must prefer me because I get to go live on Facebook with him on his private site.
Well, he invites me. He invites me, actually. He actually invites me, but every time I'm
the question is, Gray or Ross? None. That's what he said.
That was very diplomatically answered, Jack.
Yeah,
Mayun says, come on, you foxes in England. Hey, here's a question for Ross. Tarkowski or Ben me?
Everyone's trolling me tonight about this. I'd rather take Ben me.
Ross or Gray? I'm not going to get away from this, am I?
You have to answer it, Jack.
Yeah, you won't have fees on your back.
I'm gonna go for J&O. Oh, I'm joking, Gray. I love you, really.
Oh, dear me.
Oh,
what's happened? Oh, what's going on here?
Ross. He's gone.
Oh, is he gone?
No. No, Madison, no Vardy. It says Tarkowski or Evans.
No. I tell you now. Oh.
Oh, come on, Gray. Come back. I was only joking.
Everyone's just asking. Oh, yes.
3-0. What we going for then, guys? What's the score going to be in the England game? Get your score predictions in.
Jamie from the Fox's Arms. Just put a comment. Help us get 7K.
Back bigger and better. Oh, here he comes. Let's add him back in. I feel sorry for him now. Come on, Gray.
Smash those likes, yes.
Don't worry, Gray. About I think
I just realised who their manager is. If anyone knows,
Sousa, man. Oh,
Paulo Sousa.
Oh
Sousa. My days.
Did you not know that?
I didn't realise.
I thought every proper fan knew that. Anyone knew.
Haley loves you, Gray.
Mate, she's only human.
That's it. Everyone's got him a bit of Grant Mitchell.
I'm getting the Grant Mitchell, Ross Kemp.
Help
my wife
7K, guys. I wish it.
You get more to 7K if you keep me on the show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not saying a word.
Haley says hello. What would you finishing move be if you were in WWE, guys? Let's look,
you're going to upset people talking about WWE. The football's about to start.
Well, oh yeah, God save Queen, isn't
it? No, it's Phil Mitchell.
Save the
Queen. God save the Queen. They don't look happy, do they, Ross?
Victorious. Got a chili there. And
glorious. Gods.
They
don't even look like singing, do they, Ross?
No, guys.
See, that really does rile me.
It's annoying, isn't
it? Give it loads.
That's it, I would.
Can we Euro 96? Can we Euro 96 when we play? I think I can't remember who we played, but one at games, literally all of them belting out the national anthem.
Scotland.
Tony Adams.
Against Scotland.
There's a few of them are on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, they always do it. Tony Adams, Stuart
Tony Adams
be the best one.
Psycho, as people call him.
It started raining now, Ross. Now he started singing.
So, right. Well, I'm going to drop out for a bit, boys. Let you two slobber about your wrestling.
I'm going to knock him out, Greg. I'm going to for 5 him and Stone Cold Stunner him.
Why don't you two boys do a white collar?
Yeah, why don't we, Ross?
I think Ross has just panicked. I think he's just done something.
Did
you see the white? It went white over his face.
It's up to the top dogs. So I would happily do it.
It'll be snowing next.
I'll be absolutely 100%. I'd love to do that, Gray. So see what happens.
Right.
Boys, there you go.
May catch you at half time. If not, I'll chat to you at the weekend.
All right.
Love you.
See you in a bit, great.
Hey, boys.
Fee says she has met Terry Venables.
Oh, nice. Good on Mr. Venables. Now, if to answer to Andy Mercer's question before we kick off, the finisher I'd have is the Rikishi pile driver. So pick them up like that.
The stink face.
No, not the stink face. The Rikishi pile driver. Have them there and literally just drop down and boom.
That's funny.
So,
right then, Ross, let's get into the game. Please like, share this video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. You won't be disappointed. Please join us for an entertaining watch-along, guys. If it's not England you want to be entertained by, then be entertained by J&R.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Wow. So the England team have just done, they took the knee, as obviously have, and the Polish team haven't. So might just be they've not taken it. So, but here's the question then. Here's a question. Is the taking the knee just a bit of a joke now?
I'm not sure, Ross. What's everyone think of the taking the knee?
See, like how we had the clap, for 10, is it 8 o'clock on a Thursday we used to have?
And Ross, here's the first request. We sing Robbie Williams, entertain you.
I forgot the words.
Let me.
I'll tell you what, I'll get the karaoke version. Let me get the karaoke version up. So then there's no music in background. It's just the track.
Chat doing the frog splash.
Mr. Soccer.
Zimbabwean England supporter. Hello, Melanie Zulu. Well, hello, Ethan from the UK.
I mean, how joining us. Oh, here comes Chile.
So get the questions in, guys. Ask J&R. So if you've got any questions for us, please drop them in the comments, and we'll answer them if they're appropriate, of course. No funny business. Chilwell gets fouled, and
he gets fouled.
Ross, Tarkowski business.
Sousa, wow.
Should we get Mayen in, Ross?
Bring him in. Bring anybody in.
Mayen, you ready, mate? 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room.
Right.
Hello, mate. All right.
Yeah. Hope England. I'm sorry to hear that guy passed away yesterday.
Claude, our thoughts and prayers are with Claude's family at this sad time. Rest in peace, Claude.
What happened? How he died then?
We don't know.
I'm not sure, mate. I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest, because it's obviously private and it's sad to talk about. So I'm not really. I just want to talk about football. Fee says hello, Mayen.
Hi.
Ray says, all right, Mayen. What's your thoughts then, Mayen, to the team, and what's your score prediction for tonight, mate?
I'm glad Robin Skowski not playing against us. He's a big boost for us, England.
Yeah. And what do you think the score's going to be? Declan Rice out to Mount. Mount's going to look to take on the lifts it in.
Jack, do you think we beat Man City this weekend or not?
Of course, I think we're going to beat Man City. We've got a good enough team to do it. I mean, if Man United can beat Man City, why can't Leicester?
And also, they got paid Champions League in 4 days. After 3 days, they got paid Dortmund in Champions League.
So, Mayen, what's your score prediction tonight, Mayen? Who's going to score?
Don't know. Is it going to be top? I'm going to get 3 points.
Yeah.
And I don't think Kevin De Bruyne won't play against us on
Kevin De Bruyne, yeah. He's a fantastic player, isn't he, Mayen, Kevin De Bruyne?
Oh, what a player.
Dennis Pratt scored last night and done his 6th.
Yeah. It's good to see Leicester players get the game time in the international games. So, yeah.
I just don't care about England. I only care about England.
If anyone wants to join the watch along, please click the comment. The link, sorry. Please click the link. Go and check out Mayen the Silver Fox. He's just uploaded a video about the preview of the Man City game, so go and check that out, guys, on his channel. And Mayen, give us a come on, England.
Come on, England, and come on, you Foxes. Let's get the 3 points on Saturday. We need good thing. We can get second in the league, and Man United can stay down third.
Thanks for coming on, mate. We really appreciate it.
And Ross, you're a legend. Your both are legends.
Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. We'll get you on at half time, mate, if that's okay. We'll see you at half time.
Taking off. See you later.
All right, mate. Take care.
Oh, no.
Right,
so this is
we're coming up to the 4 minutes and 40 seconds. England 0, Poland now.
Poland. Yeah, and here comes now. Here's Declan Rice. Is that Declan Rice? Foden. It's hard to tell by my TV. It's not very good. Oh, it was Phil Foden. Mr. Fridge to Chile. Well, old Chile. Oh, passing it back. That's not unusual. Ben Chilwell. That's all he ever did for Leicester. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were good for it.
Finishes the sister Abigail. What do you think to that, Ross?
What was that? Sorry.
The best wrestling move is the sister Abigail.
No, I know what mine is. The end of days of Baron Corbin, 100% at the minute. 100%. I know no one's going to change my mind on that one. All time, it's switching music, but right now it is End of Days by Baron Corbin.
It's good to get fans on like Mayon and Gray and whoever else wants to come on, isn't it, Ross? It's good to get their opinions, their views, whether it's Leicester or England. We appreciate them coming on the channel and giving their views. So we're coming up to the 6th minute, guys. 0-0. Declan Rice now to Chilwell.
To Sterling. See, the good thing, as I mentioned, the good thing about the good thing about, as I mentioned, the free players that are playing today is that they'll have a bit of fatigue going into obviously Saturday's game against Manchester City, against Leicester. So obviously, but Man City have got great replacements anyway. The best Man City player at the minute is 100% Gundogan. There's no doubt about it. It's Saturday's game, massive. We've got to. I think. Listen, we've already beaten Man City this season. We beat them 5-2. We went in their backyard, destroyed it, and come back out.
Exactly. Exactly, mate. So Ross, what songs have we got tonight then? What's on the menu?
Food. Well,
no, I don't mean food. I'm on about music.
Oh, music. I don't know. I'm not. Chance for Chilwell. Crosses it in. And it's a Foden header, and it's gone over the bar. Oh yeah, Foden as well. Foden.
If anyone's got some football chants or anything, what you want me and Ross to sing, then put them in the comments below, and we will have a look and pick the best ones.
And now Manchester United fans sing it quite a bit about George Best.
Yeah, great.
Please tell me you know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I think it's brilliant. I don't care if you're a Man U fan or Leicester fan, and it's such a great chant because it sums up George Best. Well, what he did and stuff.
George Best, legend.
Some chance. I don't know.
Here comes Poland now.
Oh, and there's there.
Number 18. Oh, England clear.
What's good on there?
Yeah, rest in peace, Claude.
Yeah. Mr. Claude.
Gray said, what about talking about England? Well, let's talk about Harry Kane, Ross. Any football chants?
Okay. Do you know which one I like? I used to like listening to Man City fans going, yeah. Toure. Cool. Yeah. Well, see, we've got Kolo Toure, so that's actually allowed.
Body's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Body's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Body's on fire. Na.
Oh, here comes Mason Mountain. What a ball. Sterling. Passes it wide. No, he doesn't. Passes
Foden into the box.
And here comes Foden now on the right hand side.
Here's one.
Oh, referee! Oh, Zim, that's not
It's coming. Football's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home.
That's a good one.
What's that Southgate song, Ross?
Oh, looking back on where we met, I cannot escape,
and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on.
Football's coming home again.
1, 2, 3,
I remember.
4.
I remember you. I was singing
when
that.
we first met. I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one. You still turn me on. Football's coming home again.
I remember I went to Blackpool the year, obviously, we England got to the semi-finals, and we're in Blackpool. We're in this pub called the Castle in Blackpool, and all of us, literally, that song came on, and everyone just started singing it. Everyone just stopped, and everyone started chanting. It was brilliant, absolute brilliant.
Maine said he got beer tonight, Ross.
Well, what cider? I'm a cider drink. I'm a cider drink. I am.
Give us a cider review, Ross. Come on. What would you rate it out of 10?
This one I rated, and I was rated 10. I love it. Any cider, me. Sweet.
Ross's reviews. What's the rating, Ross?
I'm gonna get 10. Perfect 10.
Perfect 10. So yeah. The tank. Ross, what was that pub again?
What? The Castle.
Where was it?
In Blackpool. Why?
Nothing. I ain't making no comments because I can't really do that. I'm not.
Okay.
It's inappropriate. So
you'll have to private message me. And here comes.
He's got a plant pot on his
head.
He's got a plant pot
on his head. He's got a plant pot
on his head. He's got a plant pot on his head.
It's got an arrow. On his head,
it's got an arrow. On his head, it's got an arrow. On his head, it's got an arrow on his head.
Hey! It's got an arrow.
On his head, it's got an arrow. On his head, it's got an arrow. On his head, it's got an arrow on his head. Oh, you're a Tarkovsky fan, Ross? You're a Tarkovsky fan?
Sorry, I didn't read that.
Andy M says, "Rest in peace, Claude." Yeah, rest in peace. Hey, he's got one for his Fish. I had a dream. Fish, I had a dream to build a football team. He came from Thailand, but now he's one of our own. Away from the back,
we counter
attack. Champions of England, you made us sing that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fish, I had a dream.
It's very hard to get it because we're both singing at the same time.
Hey, Ross, here's a question from Maine the Silver Fox. Harry Kane or Dominic Calvert-Lewin in England squad? Who's better? Who would you put in?
I mean, if you're going to go by I don't know. I mean, they're both different types of strikers. That's the thing. Because DCL, he's got the pace in there. Kane's he needs service, like Vardy.
Please like, share this video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We just want to entertain you. Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, let us entertain you. What we got?
and Andy Medhurst says,
"Oh no, here we go."
S on the red side of the Trent.
Yeah. If this was a PG, then we'd have some fun with that one. What now?
Right, so 14 minutes coming up, guys. Just over. England will have the ball at the back with Nick Pope. Take me to church. Here comes Harry the Fridge Maguire. Passes it along to John Stones. And England will work forward to Calvin Phillips, back to Stones, back to the Fridge. Shut that door, it's getting hot.
Here comes Mason Mountain.
Here comes Mason Mountain. Oh, baby, I love the way every
I want to
day.
stand with you on a mountain.
I want to lay with you in the sea. I want to live like this forever. Until the skies fall down on me.
Do you know what? Have you ever seen it? It's on YouTube.
Gray said my hat looks like the Liverpool badge. Get stuff.
Yeah, do you know what? It actually
get stuff, Gray mate.
No, it actually, I'm being serious. From a distance, it does look a little bit like it. Get
off, Ross.
That's from a distance.
Ben Chilwell now. Back to the fridge. Maguire. And here comes England again. England's got working forward. Here comes Mountain Dew for England. Down the wing. It's in. Chilwell. Oh. And it's going to be a corner to England.
Do you know what? Right, anyone then?
Come on, England.
This is to everyone. England. Put the question out there on your thing. What is your favourite England match you've ever watched based on you know, when you go to the pub with your mates or when you watch it at home?
Calvin Phillips lifts it in and Poland clear. Maguire now.
That's a good one from
Mason Mountain. Calvin Phillips now. Left hand side. Foden.
To Foden.
Fried Ross. Foden lifts it in. Oh, and England clear and Poland clear again to the halfway line, and Ben Chilwell's going to have it. Here comes Foden now. Backwards to Chilwell.
Andy Meadows has just put, what groups have you two seen live? I think he means like group bands and stuff.
What's that?
Andy Meadows has just put, what groups have you two seen live? I think we have bands and stuff.
Groups? I've seen Westlife.
I've seen Nickelback.
I've seen Kasabian.
If anyone, when Leicester won the league, if anyone went to the parade, they would have seen Kasabian live.
Yeah.
So technically, I've seen JLS. Before anyone asks why I saw JLS. So in Rotherham, back in the day, so they used to perform at, you know, when they used to always go to like the big arenas, and then they used to go to, there's a place it's not there anymore, but it used to be a nightclub called Liquid, so a bar in Rotherham, and any nights.
Go on, Reed.
From a story to continue.
Penalty.
Penalty. It's a penalty to England.
Fee says her best game England was 5-1 against Germany.
I remember I was at home. I was watching that with my dad. I was like, when Esky scored, I was like, yeah, get in, Esky. My favourite game watching England. Oh God. What about yours, Jack?
I'm not sure.
When you've been to the
I've seen quite a few good games. Obviously, the World Cup was good, wasn't it? The Sweden game, the Croatia game was good.
Kane. I think. Do you know what? I can see Chesney saving this, me.
I can't.
I don't know. I can just see it. And Harry Kane.
Harry Kane for England now. Steps up. Harry Kane!
Harry Kane, man!
England 0, Poland.
What? You mean England?
England 1, Poland 0. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I got mixed up. I got tongue-tied. England 1, Poland 0. Harry Kane from the spot. Sterling went down in the box and the referee pointed to the spot. And Harry Kane, 2 goals in 2 matches for the England skipper.
Yeah, I was just saying them. What it was. Went to night out. and they went there, and obviously they're just there for like half an hour to an hour, just doing things. And I already had a ticket to go to Liquid anyway, and then next minute I find out they were there. I was like, oh, I've seen them live, they're not bad. I've seen the Example, he was terrible.
Yeah. Someone's just asked why I got the Albania one. Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. Because I had the Albania. I didn't realise in the corner I'd clicked the Albania one by accident.
Oh, right, okay.
We're not playing Albania. I've just put the overlay on.
He's seen Kasabian at the King Power, Killers, Muse, Kaiser, there we go, Kaiser Chief, Paw Patrol, Snow Patrol. Mate. There we go. He was.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, great. Oh, yeah, great on YouTube. It's just put, what about the song Couldn't Carry Lampard? What was it? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Carry Lampard.
We beat you at home. That one, I think lead singer, doesn't he? Stop crying, Frank Lampard. Something like that.
The Poland striker's going to win that, and here comes Poland. Harry Maguire just does what Harry Maguire wants to do, Ross.
Can't be a bit of fridge. Oh dear. So yeah, that's one of the reasons for anyone asked why I wouldn't sell him. Bit of Example, he was terrible. So here's one thing. So since we're on England, what is the worst England match you've ever seen?
The worst England match I've ever seen?
There's loads, but
probably the one against Iceland in the.
You think Iceland?
Yeah, that were a poor game, Ross. Oh man, days. How poor could they actually get at that point? I remember the Italy game as well when Pirlo scored.
Oh yeah, when I was working for Haven at the time, and I thought I'd be working all night because obviously I was an entertainer. And
the channel is Leicester Fan TV. Go and check us out on YouTube and subscribe. Apex SO2. We don't need Tarkowski when we've got little Wesley Fofana.
That name's banned from comments tonight. My worst ever England game. Oh Jesus! I think when we lost to Germany 4-1.
Yeah.
You know when that goal that was not a goal.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I'll never forget the commentary from Guy Mowbray and Mark Lawrenson. The Lampard.
Oh yeah. It's said in the chat. One man went to mow a meadow. I think he's on about the Frank Lampard chant, Ross.
Oh yeah. Couldn't carry Lampard. Oh yeah. I know what he means now.
Frank Lampard.
Yeah, I know what he means.
Couldn't carry Frank Lampard.
Now this one, obviously, I'm not going to say it, but it's about Ashley Cole. Actually, it's quite funny. It's not suitable for this channel, but if you put in Ashley Cole chant from Arsenal fans, it's quite funny. It really is quite funny. Yeah, I would say Germany when we lost 4-1, or I think when we lost to Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
But again, David Healy scored.
David Healy.
Oh, that was awful. But Iceland is up there.
Yeah. If you've ever shopped at Iceland, then you know it's Joe's good quality food.
Yeah. I remember watching that game, Iceland. I was in Skeggy. I was in one at bars. With someone who just turned.
I melted in that game, Ross.
Everything
melted. Even England did in that game. Poland now outside. I don't know where that's going. Is Joe going to deal with it? Yes, he does.
Wow. Wait.
2003 losing to Australia 3-1. That's what Andy Meadows says. He thinks that's England's worst game.
Oh yeah, Wayne Rooney's first ever game for England.
What about the G-Sun Park chant? Which one's that?
Don't Google it. I know what you mean.
I don't know which one. I don't know what he's on about. But...
I know what he's on about. I know exactly what he's on about. I know exactly. I know where was put it. Oh yeah, I know what it means. For some reason, Alan Pardew is watching the show. But
G-Sun Park is a funny one.
Yeah, but don't
Is that the Alan Pardew, Ross?
Pardon? If it were, I remember his dance.
Do you remember at Wembley? We're like
that. Oh, here's one then. Right. Right, if you were a footballer, Jack, if this was anybody, what would your celebration be? I know what mine would be. I used to do it when I used to play football back in the day. Whenever I used to score, I used to do the Robbie Keane. You know, we used to run, do the cartwheel, and then do a little roll and go.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I used to go at the end. Obviously, you know, Mick Fox, I used to be in big pro wrestling. Bang, bang! I used to go out at the end. But mine now, it would be the one on FIFA where they go. You know, the Macarena one.
Oh yeah.
That'll be mine right now. I won't be able to do the cartwheel, no chance. I'll probably break my neck. So yeah, 25 minutes in, England 1, Poland 0.
Gareth Southgate looks pleased so far. So, you know, England could make it 9 points tonight from 3 games. So we're coming up to the 26-minute mark. England still lead 1-0, of course. Of course.
We won't be able to do this without you fans. Because obviously, you know, you're the best. The best thing since sliced bread, as to say.
That's it. Best of both, Ross.
Oh, yes. What we got here? Andy made this. I just do the Alan Shearer. Now, don't put the comment up, but look what Andy made us put on his second to last comment.
Southgate would be happy with Leicester City players. Yes, Maddison, Barnes, and James Justin.
He's going to steal him. Steal the box now. That's the right he's doing. It's not him. Oh, what's he doing? Why did he shoot? Why did he shoot?
It just like
what are you doing, Stalin?
He fell over his own feet. Mason Mount went to shoot and then he fell over.
Oh, good old Mason Mountain. Dear me.
That's mad, that.
Yeah. What else we got here? So,
England still lead 1-0, and here comes Foden, and England will have a throw on right-hand side.
Oh yeah, 2003 we lost. So I've just been what Andy minutes about we lost to Australia. Here's one then. So obviously we're going back games. What's your favourite ever Leicester City home game? Or if not, pick a top 3.
The Manchester United 5-3 game.
The ones that you went to. Let me rephrase that. The ones that you went to. Obviously, you can't. Yeah, at home. Obviously, you can technically count the ones without the fans because obviously we are there in a way.
Should Lewis Dunk get a call up? From a Leicester perspective, yes, maybe.
Oh. Right. Yeah, your favourite.
I'd probably say the Man United game, Ross, 5-3 to come from 3-1 down. That'd probably be top one. Away from home, what I've actually been to. Man City away when we won the title, 3-1.
Oh, 3-1 victory.
What about you?
So my favourite ever home game ever. Oh Jesus!
There's quite a few, aren't there? You know, there's a lot to choose from. So
put that out there. Question: your favourite ever Leicester City home game you've ever been to? It can be any from Filbert Street to King Power, Cup games, or Sterling on the attack now. Sterling goes for goal. It's going through. Oh, look at this! Oh, dear me. Yeah, put the question out there, Jack, on the screen. What is the best Leicester City home game you've ever been to? And then we'll do away.
What's everyone's favourite Leicester City home game they've ever been to? Depends what era you're in. Depends what era. Should we bring Sean on, Ross?
Yeah, go on, bring on Sean.
Hello, Sean. You're right, mate.
I find you.
Yeah, good, mate. So what do you think the England score is going to be then, mate?
5-0.
And who's going to score the goals?
Hurricane.
Yeah.
But it is scored 1 goal.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Ben Chilwell.
Wow.
Sean, there's some love for you in the comments from Fee and Gray. What do you say for the love, Sean? There's some love for you from Gray and Fee in the comments for you, saying we love you, Sean. You're a legend. What do you say? It's made you smile, hasn't it?
Yeah.
There's another comment for you, Sean. And then another one there from Jacob. Big up, Sean.
Yeah, that's me.
Go on, Sean. You take the limelight, Sean. I'll let you take the show tonight. You and Ross can host it. We'll let it be the Sean and Ross show.
What is your take to that, Ross?
Pardon?
What is for your tea, Ross?
What's for my tea? Well, I had my dinner earlier. I had, what did I have? Barbecue griddlers and homemade chips. And a minute, because I've not got the tea, I've not got time to cook, so I've got my sense and Pringles.
Oh, nice.
Sean?
Yeah, and drink.
Sean?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite England player, mate?
Oh, my favourite England. Yeah. Can I remember England?
Yeah.
In the past.
Yeah.
I did like. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy. Can't love a bit of JV9, isn't Sean?
Yeah. Well, because Jamie Vardy, I think I think he was a good England player long time ago, and when I remember, I was England supporter.
Yeah.
When they keep on losing,
yeah,
only in the past, I just can't stand them.
Sean.
Yeah.
What's your favourite Jamie Vardy goal? Considering he's your favourite Leicester player.
Jamie Vardy one is the Seagull one.
Yeah, the one against Crystal Palace.
I loved.
Yeah.
And Harvey Barnes. He did something like oh I don't know
I can't think now. I don't know.
Sean, what do you think to Brendan Rodgers?
Brendan Rodgers. Yes. He's good.
Yeah.
For our club, and
Yeah.
I do remember Claudio and Shakespeare, they were good, and when Shakespeare went to Leicester, they keep on losing, didn't they?
Yeah. Have you got your lucky socks on tonight, Sean?
No.
No?
No.
That's a shame.
I know. It's not Leicester.
Oh, you could have gone England pair, Sean.
Well, I've not got England socks.
Are you watching the game, Sean?
No.
The watch-along's more entertaining, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to get you on, mate. We love, obviously, having you on Leicester Fan TV, and you've got great support on here, so we all love you, Sean.
Yeah. Well, if you need me, you know where I am.
Of course, mate. Yeah, you're welcome on here at any time you want, Sean, whether it's England games, Leicester games. You just come on, Sean, click the link and come and have a chat with me.
Yeah.
We always wants it. Come on, we need you to come on, you Foxes. So come on, you Leicester. Come on, Sean, take it away.
Come on, you Leicester, and come on, England.
Thanks for coming on, Sean.
What a legend.
Well, see you at half time, Sean, if you want to stay there, and we'll get you back on.
I might be, yeah, I might be.
Thanks for coming on, Sean.
Yeah.
See you, Sean.
Top of the evening.
Top of the morning to you, Sean.
That's what Sean.
Love Sean. That was Sean, guys. Absolutely love him. So guys, England are still leading 1-0, 37 minutes played. We've just had Sean on, the legend that he is. Let's invite Mr. Butterley on, Chris, and get his thoughts on the game so far. Chris?
Hey.
How are you, mate? You all right? So what do you think to the game so far, Chris?
Boring.
Boring?
Yeah. Like,
what did you actually think to the penalty, Chris?
Dive.
Blatant.
What's
your
It was already going down when the actual contact was made, so no. That was blatant.
What's your score prediction going to be, Chris?
I think just because, again, we're not really we got possession, but we're not doing much with it. So I'm probably going to say 2-0.
Yeah.
Because I think this game's got one more goal in it, but
yeah, definitely, yeah. England, if they win tonight, it's 9 points. Obviously, they're missing Lewandowski, aren't they, Chris? So I guess for Poland, it's a massive miss, isn't it? I think the well-known players like Glick and Szczesny, Lewandowski, they've got some fantastic players, Poland.
That.
They've made it difficult for England. But who's been your standout player so far, Chris? Who do you think's actually worked hard?
I mean, I think possibly Sterling. I think Sterling's been pretty decent.
Yeah.
Kane's been
sort of Chris.
I will when it's a bit more exciting. No, I mean, Kane's been up and down. Like I've just been like I'm literally just watching now. I'm like, where is he?
Yeah.
You know, it's like I can see Sterling trying. Sterling's trying to get a goal in, so I can see he's doing pretty well. But yeah, I'm just like, Harry Kane, our captain, where are you?
That's it. I think. Well, we've only really scored a penalty. I think we've had a couple of chances to get it into the box where we've not really capitalised, have we? The only time we've capitalised is the penalty. I don't think we've looked like scoring so far, apart from the penalty. But
yeah, definitely. I mean, as I said, the penalty was pure chance. It's a good job we don't have VAR in internationals.
Yeah.
Because I think if VAR was working, that would have been a no penalty straight away.
Yeah.
But sometimes you get fortunate, but we just got to hope that the second half is better.
That's better, Chris. A nice smile from you.
Yeah, he's only Jack Ross in again before me.
So they have to do so.
As I said, if it was more exciting, then I'd have more reason to smile. But it's just.
Is it that bad? I really feel so disinterested of England nowadays. I really only get the motivation when they're in the major tournaments. Yeah.
Should have played the young ones.
Yeah, that's it, Bray. Yeah, definitely.
Should have played the young guards.
They're defending well, aren't they, Poland at the minute?
Yeah, they're a good side.
Should have played Tarkowski.
That's Ross's favourite Burnley player.
Yeah, I know. I hear.
That comment was saying, "Hope I wake up in the bedroom on Saturday." You do your own work. I work on Saturdays.
Where do you what do you work for? What do you work as, Chris?
I work in insurance.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's my full-time job as well as my radio presenting.
Here comes Sterling. Oh, it's going to be a free kick. Why is he not playing on there then? If it's player.
Head injury, I think. Head injury.
Harry Kane.
It's a big target, though. That
great question for you. Are you based in Leicester?
Yeah. No, I live in Birmingham.
Oh dear.
Ross has gone 4-0 to England.
Look,
4-0.
how can you
at this
say
rate
anything when you live up north?
Yeah, listen, we're out north.
Ross lives up north. Tell us what it's like up north, Ross.
Yeah, not bad. We've only just discovered fire. We've got a Poundland, yes.
Ross.
the glory days now. He's found a Poundland.
Ross sells Toffee phones.
You've got your chips, cheese, and gravy. What else we got?
Sterling. Come on, England. Straight down that wing. Get it in.
Kimble straight at him.
Oh, my days and me, Sterling.
Straight at him.
Oh, Fridge there. Kicked it out of play.
Nearly 43 minutes played, lads.
Yeah,
sum it up.
I was just saying I've watched more England games.
It's more interesting listening to Sean.
Yeah. Sean's a fantastic lad. I've told him to come on again.
Sean, God love him. You've got he's spot on. And you know what's nice? In all the comments from the Leicester fans in the bottom.
Up north, that's your dodgy salad, Ross.
All about.
Yeah. It's a family-based club. No matter what disabilities you've got, we're all equal here, and we all treat each other with respect, and we're all the same, no matter what's wrong with us. So
yeah, definitely.
We're all as one on Leicester Fan TV. It's just good to get people like Sean on and Mayan and
It's nice to see the comments.
I think it made Sean smile as well when he was getting that appreciation and that love from the fans. So
yeah, definitely. Sean is a legend.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
There we go. I'm trying to figure out what happened to me.
Is it still 56K?
No, that's in Hull. That's in Hull, mate. That's in Hull. I said,
Touch your milk, man. I'm so horse cart, Ross.
No, they use a bicycle.
No, he's on about the milkman, not the postman.
Right.
Yeah, but Milkman can still do on bicycles.
I'm going to drop out.
Here goes Sterling again.
Crackly.
Yeah, all right, Gray.
Sterling.
Oh,
Chris, you're a couple of seconds ahead of me and Jack.
It's going to go for an England corner.
Oh wait, are you watching it on Sky or Virgin?
ITV1 on Virgin.
No, I'm on about actual platform. Are you watching it on Sky, Virgin, BT?
Yeah, no, I watched it through Sky on ITV. Yeah.
Right. So you're a couple of seconds ahead of us.
We've just gone 45 minutes.
We're on
now,
45 in 10 seconds. Yeah. England get it in. Maguire.
The whistle went because I heard it on the Christmas thing.
Thoughts on David Moyes, lads?
Good manager. I thought he was wrongly treated at Manchester United.
Oh, I agree.
My opinion. You know, they gave Solskjaer this time. I'll tell you what.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, England.
If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was not a Man U legend, he would have been sacked a long time ago.
I like David Moyes. Yeah, I just feel that the Man United job just wasn't for him. He got it like a reference. It weren't a case of earning the job, was it, Ross, at Everton? You know, he did a fantastic job at Everton. He just got the job on a reference from Fergie. So
I love CK's comment.
Please like and share this video, guys, and subscribe. We're at half time. So, boys, sum up the first half.
It's typical England, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
let's have a think of hashtag AskJNR.
What about B&B? Well, sorry.
Ask Chris. So get questions to us, guys, whether it's England or Leicester. But keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean, and we'll answer them.
So you can have Ask J and R and B, R and B. Yeah. So we can have butter later, R and B. Yeah.
The JRC show. It's like JBC, isn't it, Rob?
JRB. What sounds better, JRC or JRB?
Leicester is a proper club. Hope they play regularly in the Champions League. So do I. Chris, do you want Tarkovsky? There's a question for you.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Chris.
No, I don't. I think we've got enough defenders now, and I think we've got a decent defense now. So no.
JC.
I was waiting for that.
JCB.
Just when he was going, was it JRB? And I was like, there's going to be a JCB coming up.
Leicester winning the league was the best moment in history. Yes, the 5,000-1 season. Who would have expected it, Chris? To be, bottom of the table the season before with 8 games to go.
And 10 points adrift.
Who would have expected us to have the great escape and then win the league the following season?
I mean, when Claudio got signed on, I was 50-50 about the decision because I thought he was a decent manager at Chelsea, but he didn't win the gold.
No, Nigel Pearson did.
And so I was 50-50 about the decision, but obviously at the end of the season, I was over the moon.
Here's the thing as well. Oh yeah, since you're on, Chris. So we've asked fans, we've asked Jack, me. So we're going to ask your favourite ever Leicester City home game that you've ever been to.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Leicester City 4, Peterborough United 0.
I knew it.
Championship season, yeah. Because both that was a family game for me and my family, because my sister and my mum support Posh, and me and my dad support Leicester. So you can imagine there was a right rift.
Oh, I bet the car home was a bit awkward. Or did you have to get the train back?
Oh no, we got the train back, but but it certainly was a bit awkward afterwards for sure.
And that question, favourite ever away game?
Leicester away game? What you've been to?
Oh, favourite away game. Well, I've only been to one away game, which was Ipswich Town.
Yeah, was that the one that snowed or?
Yeah, that's exactly it. When it was.
Oh yeah, Roy Keane's power. Oh yeah, because if it weren't for Roy Keane as manager, that game would have been abandoned.
Yeah.
But Roy Keane, obviously, pressuring the referee and stuff, got that game went ahead.
Jason Scotland, Ross. He scored against us that game. Jason Scotland.
My favourite away game? Oh, Jesus, I've got loads. I'm going to rank my top 5. Are you ready?
Go on then.
So, I'm going to say Sheffield United away when we first beat them at Bramall Lane, even though we were absolutely shocking. And I mean shocking. We were worse. This game was worse when we lost to Slavia Prague. But we won this game. It was that bad. We had 2 shots on the game, scored 1, and Darius Vassell missed in the last minute. All right, that's 1. But obviously, because Sheffield, you said about Peterborough, my obviously being Sheffield United, but he'll buzz him. Then it's going to have to be Huddersfield away when Knockout scored the 2 greatest goals I've ever seen at a football stadium. Bombers Izits. That was amazing that day. Absolutely amazing. Them goals. Knockout will never do that flick again. That second goal.
Oh, the scorpion kick, yeah.
Yeah. Also, as well, Huddersfield away again. Basically, the next 2 are Huddersfield again. Would be a few days after we won the championship.
Yeah.
We won 2-0. I dressed up as a Mexican that day. Me and my dad.
Gary Taylor Fletcher.
Gary Taylor Fletcher. Gary Taylor Fletcher. And Wes Morgan scored in that game as well. I remember. Let's just say I can't remember what happened after that game. That's just for sure.
Nigel Morgan was in with the fans that game.
Yeah, I remember where we had a little pitch invasion, but it weren't like a pitch invasion to, come on then. It was like they were saying
the Huddersfield fans running away.
No, well, some of them were, but then some of them came back like shaking our hands and like saying good luck for next season and stuff. So yeah, I played to him, and I'm gonna say, oh Jesus, there's a few. But Huddersfield again when we beat them 4-1. So I went with my best mate. He's not a Leicester fan. I had 2 tickets. My dad couldn't go because he was doing DJing. So I convinced him. I said to him, mate, look, I'll pay for the ticket. Come with me. It's an amazing day. But my favourite all-time away game. Oh, it's got to be Barnsley away. Not because obviously it was local, but we stayed up in the championship.
Yeah.
It was an own goal, well, technically own goal, but Matty Fryatt's goal. And that day,
Matty Fryatt.
Yeah. And we final whistle went up, so we stayed up. We won 6,000 of us, went mental. We were going absolutely balmy. I was only 13 at the time, but it was an amazing feeling. And then all Barnes fans went up pitch thinking, because they thought we set them down, so they were like, "Come on then," and all that. As soon as the Tannoy guy announced that Leeds United drew to Ipswich and got relegated, they all suddenly started going, "Leeds are going down." It was absolutely brilliant. Basically, within the space of 20 seconds, they went from wanting to start a fight with us to let's go in England. Leeds are going down. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant that season. And then
I do have another home match as well that I liked.
Go for it.
Because there was another home match. Because this is going to probably discredit me a little bit, but basically, I'm a huge fan of Coronation Street, and and there was a match between Leicester and Sheffield Wednesday at the King Power, and just before the match, I went into the Victory pub just around the corner from the King Power, and I met one of the former Coronation Street residents, a person who played Tommy. He's a massive Sheffield Wednesday fan. And basically, I met him, and I actually had a proper drink with him before the match and everything. And then when we got to the match, it was when they did the lap round the pitch, and David Nielsen was there as well, who played Roy.
David Nielsen.
So that was a hell of and we won, I think 2-0 that match.
What year was this? I can tell you exactly what score it was.
I'm just trying to think.
2009.
It wasn't Michael Antonio were playing from, was it?
No, I don't think so.
Every single result when we played Sheffield Wednesday at home. So 2009 we beat them 3-0. 2012-13 season we beat him 2-1 because then the day after we got promoted to the Premier League.
That's it.
That one Friday night.
Yeah.
Friday night game.
Night game. Yeah.
Just to say, just seeing 2 people from Coronation Street that day, I was just over the moon. Massive fan.
You gotta love a bit of curry, Chris.
I do. Absolutely love it.
I'm probably out, so I know what you mean. You know, we all got soap.
Yeah.
So
we
fair
all
enough.
have soap, Ross. We've got Dove and everything.
No, Joe Hart's got his dandruff and stuff on it.
That's shampoo, Cole. Ross.
How are you?
Shampoo, mate.
Whatever.
You don't wash yourself. You're head and shoulders, Ross.
Some water to drink. Right. No.
It was a dad joke to begin with, but the fact that he made it worse.
Another one that sticks out. Away game. The year after we played Barnsley, we played them again. Obviously, we didn't get. I know we got relegated to League One in that bit, but the best reaction to a goal I've ever seen was Ian Hughes' goal against Barnsley, because so when you cheer and stuff, it's like, whoa, it's deafening. This was the deafening times 100. When we scored, Ian Hume, I'm telling you, honestly, I thought I went deaf for a few minutes.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I had the goal on my old D500 Samsung phone. And Ian Hume, when he put that in the back of the net, oh my days. It felt like it was a home game with all the fans. It was meant we scored. Hume, honestly, it was the biggest Hume reaction I've ever seen in my life. We won 1-0, I know we got relegated, but that stance sticks out because, so being from, I had a science teacher, obviously, who passed away a few weeks ago. He was a Barnsley fan, and he used to turn up with the tightest purple shorts you'll ever see. And he does a lot of fitness and stuff, and he said to me before the game, he said, we'll beat you, I said, we'll bring it on and stuff. Get a little bit of banter, and it was pretty decent. When we got relegated, it was horrible. But yeah, they're my favourite away games. But home games.
Favourite all-time Leicester player?
You, Chris. Okay, here's one then. From your time. Not from back in the days where Pele scored unofficial goals or like that. Actual from your time seeing Leicester until now.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with that. Sorry. So just that comment just then, Andy Meadows. That was an earthquake.
Oh.
The earthquake.
90 odd minutes, Ross. I was like, mate. It was 0-0, and I was just like, when are we going to score? And then somehow Joe comes up in the back post, slides in and scores.
What's funny about that goal? I was watching that game at home with my dad on a stream, and my dog was asleep on the sofa. And when we scored that, me and my dad went, we scared my dog half to death. He would go, absolutely going mental. We had to let him out the back. He was that scared.
Hold on. How did he go?
What, dog?
Who let the dogs out?
But no, favourite Leicester player then, Chris, of all time?
I mean, personally, right, I still have huge respect for this guy, Matt Elliott.
What a time.
Still have massive respect for him.
Love Elliott. What about you then, Jack?
You know what? When I became a Leicester fan just before when I was born, I'd looked up to the likes of Matt Elliott, Steve Walsh, Muzzy Izzet. Them sort of players made me actually become a Leicester fan. So I enjoyed watching them at Filbert Street, and it was just amazing to watch your team, and obviously a boyhood club as well. That's who you're supporting. As a kid, you learn to, and you look up to players at a young age, and you think to yourself, "I want to be like that one day." And I guess people nowadays, they'll look at people like Ronaldo, Messi, and they'll want to be like them. And I guess people watching Jamie Vardy and that, they'll want to be the same. They'll think if Vardy can do it, why can't I? So.
Mm-hmm.
You could have the next Cristiano Ronaldo and Leicester's under 10s or something. So
I always played in goal, so I didn't really sort of follow the forward, so to speak. I was always kind of watching the goalkeepers and thinking I could do a better job than that.
Favorite England player.
That's a tough one.
You can't talk about without talking about Gaza.
Sean, do you mean all time, or because I was a massive Frank Lampard fan back in the day. I love Frank Lampard. I still love him to this day. So, growing up watching England, I always watched Frank Lampard and Gerrard and Rooney. And I was always a fan of them players when watching for England, and you know, they were always them sort of players on the back of my shirt. So, yeah, I'm gonna go Frank Lampard.
I liked Michael Owen to begin with, not so much nowadays.
What a goal against Argentina!
Oh, without a doubt. But then again, we got Bex. Bex was an incredible football player. So, he was one of those people that I know he's obviously no longer playing, but he was one of those kind of players that you just wish would sign for Leicester. Was David Beckham?
Well,
seriously.
If anyone wants to join, guys, click the link and come and join the debate. There was a room. Get back on the pitch for the second half.
My favourite Leicester of all time player. Oh yeah, who is it then, Jack?
Who's that?
Favourite all time Leicester player.
Leicester.
From your era.
I'm gonna go for Muzzy. Is it?
Oh, you just took my words. He was my favourite and all. I used to love Muzzy. Is it? Honestly, oh man. I tell you now.
I love that man, innit? And to meet him as well. And to meet him as well.
Muzzy, is it now? He's like what Jamie Vardy is. He is absolutely, not the goal scoring part, how vital. Yeah. When Muzzy, is it, played in that side, we were a brilliant side.
Yeah.
When he wasn't in the side, we were average.
Yeah.
And I mean, very average. Muzzy, is it, could change a game just like that.
Yeah, Gary Lineker. Yeah, that's I think what it is, Ross, it goes on what era you're born, like you say, innit? Obviously, people who's born in like the 70s, the 80s, yeah. You can't just say, Peter Shilton, because you weren't born in them sort of times. You know what I mean? You've got to go for the players you were born that year you were born onwards. You get what I mean? So
first goalkeeper I watched was Tim Flowers.
Oh, what a keeper!
No, he was cracking keeper. But then we got Ian Walker, and
Ian Walker was not that bad.
No, he wasn't bad. He just wasn't that great either.
I remember Ian Walker. He had that altercation with that fan when we lost 5-0 to Villa. Has anyone ever seen it?
Yes.
Yeah, when he threw him on the floor.
Oh, brilliant! But no, my Muzzy is. I remember at school, people always used to say to me, back in school when you always used to say, who would you want to be like playing football? People always said, your Andy Coles, your Shearers,
Harry Kane,
Thierry Henrys. I always 100% Muzzy, is it?
Millet's come on now, Ross, for
he plays for Napoli now.
Poland, yeah. Millet gets yellow card. Fee said she's met Ian Walker.
Nice.
That's it. I liked Ian Walker, but he's made a lot of mistakes.
Keith Weller, Keith Seller, Frank Worthington, John Samuels, Dennis Rolfe, and Steve Whitworth.
I've met Simon Royce. Can you remember him? Goalkeeper. Got his gloves. I remember him. The block feet.
Spider Colour, Ross.
I can't remember it. Oh,
Spider Colour, yeah.
Yeah, he came on for that sub, wasn't he? Is that what I think it is?
In the foot final, yeah.
Yeah.
Spider Colour, yeah.
That is a mastermind genius.
Spider Colour.
We're in. Nothing's happened.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. You're a second header, I forgot about that.
Someone's thought I've got Tim Flowers gloves from the 2000 Worthington Cup signed in a frame.
That's awesome.
Here's one for you, lads. What's the most favourite moment in your time watching Leicester? It could be anything.
I've got one.
Go on then.
Joey Johnson, 50-yard strike against Hull.
Wow.
Ross?
I mean, that absolutely amazing.
Oh, wow.
Your favourite moment? You can only pick one.
It's going to tell you. Oh, my. Jeez. Obviously, we all say Leicester win league, but obviously that's we'll put that as the elite.
Matches, Ross.
Oh, matches. Oh, sorry, matches.
What's your favourite moment for one match? Or
I've been to or what telly?
Oh dear.
Big two.
Another free kick.
On telly. Which one? What is it based on both or just what at a game?
Basically on a match, yeah. So basically the best goal you've seen, or
right. So the best goal, best 3 goals I've seen. I cannot put these in order. So knock-off against Huddersfield.
Yeah.
I want to say, oh wow. And Muzzy is its overhead kick against Grimsby. That will no one will ever top that goal.
Yeah.
Yes, when it was against Grimsby. No one will ever.
Not even show his 50-yard strike.
See, I like that, but it's just more. Yeah, when your favourite player of all time, Leicester City player, scores a beautiful goal like that, you remember it. So lift it in. If you're gonna say that, fucking Jeffrey Broomer scored 2 screamers for Leicester.
Yeah, against Watford.
Yeah, against Watford. He was terrible for Leicester. Kyle Norton. He's only scored like 11 goals in his career. In his entire career, 5 of them came at Leicester.
There's quite some good goals, isn't there, Ross? Obviously, Lily and Alice against Leeds. There's the one what Chris said, Joey Johnson from the halfway line, Jamie Vardy against Liverpool, Ian Nacho against Tottenham at Wembley.
This goal again against Tottenham.
That's it.
We've got Mark DeVries.
There's Paulo Sousa, man.
I went to the first ever game under Paulo Sousa, Crystal Palace away. Oh God! I
went to his first game, the game when they played Real Valladolid in pre-season.
Yeah, that was on my birthday.
Paulo Sousa got appointed, didn't he, Ross?
Yep. Oh yeah, Jake Cooks just put it from YouTube. Jake from YouTube.
Remember when Jot Wallace wanted to bring Clark to Leicester?
I would say not at that time.
Paul Gallagher against Crystal Palace twice. He done it twice in one game. Beat Speroni outside the box,
man. Pearson's first game back in charge, isn't it?
Steve Howard against Leeds. Stephen Howard.
Nah, Andy Kings against Leeds. Ironically, when Kasper Schmeichel was in goal for Leeds.
The 6-0 game against Pompey. It was 6-1. Steve Howard scored because we beat him in the cup previous to that game. I remember that game because Paulo Sousa were laughing in it on the camera when they scored that 5th goal. Nugent scored. And he were laughing. And then, he got sacked after.
I remember. No, he got sacked after we lost to Norwich.
He was a rat waste of time. He was Paulo Sousa.
The thing is, he tried to do too much too quickly. He brought in obviously players like Moreno and Miguel Vitor. To be fair, was not bad.
He didn't bring Ricardo in, did he, Ross?
No, that was Puyol.
I tell you what, I'm so glad that we don't have any Leicester players playing for England at the moment. The amount of fouls
Ricardo was brought in by Puyol.
No, the actual goalkeeper, Ricardo.
Oh, right, sorry. I thought you meant Ricardo as being our Ricardo. No, that was then.
Portugal goalkeeper, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the one that punches it. He don't know how to catch. Oh, yeah, I remember
Ricardo,
him.
The goalkeeper. He was good for Portugal. Played for Leicester.
Another goal, Yakubu against Derby.
Yes.
I went to there, I was there.
I remember his first goal against Preston on his debut.
Do you know there's one game people have not put yet? Away game. Favourite ever away game that people have been to? Derby. Obviously, I was too young for this, but my dad told me a story about this. We beat Derby 4-0 at Pride Park. Now, obviously, I was too young, so I won't remember it. But my dad was saying that he was in Mablethorpe at the time on his holidays with my mum and everyone.
Yeah.
And he was saying he missed the first. He literally, the pub was so packed. The first 2 goals he literally saw outside the pub, so he was trying to get in. And obviously we won 4-0 that game. 4 headers.
Yeah,
and he got
game,
against Forest.
That game.
He was knockout against Forest. What a moment!
Yeah. Oh yeah, Andy King hits Wood. Knockout.
No. Alan Young's commentator. Oh, if Alan Young's watching this, come on, replicate it. Yeah, Alan Young on StreamYard. Let him replicate that more.
He was a legend on the radio, wasn't he, Ross? To listen to he was a legend, man. I used to listen back to his commentary after every Leicester game. I used to come back to away games and that, and he was just an amazing bloke. He were funny as well. He weren't bothered.
He weren't afraid to give his own opinion.
No.
He were not afraid to give his own opinion. God, another one. Vardy can win it for him. He scored. The comeback and more comebacks.
Jermaine Beckford, the hat-trick against Forest in the FA Cup.
Jamie Vardy, when he scored, when he had that Mohican at the time against Man U.
I watched that last night. I'm watching that last night on the replays.
Oh, look at it.
It's Cabiasso!
Oh, do you know what, right? I'll tell you another one, Mike. We're going to go off topic a second here about commentators.
Yeah.
Your favourite ever football, not co-commentator, your favourite ever football commentator of all time? I'm going to say mine straight off. John Motson. 100%.
John Motson.
Without a doubt.
When he used to do like match of the day and that.
I'm going to go
not that. Guy Mowbray. Oh, yeah.
His big fluffy coat.
Yeah, with sheep coat, yeah. I always remember when France beat, I can't remember the beat now, I think it was Portugal in Euro 2000.
Yeah.
I know what he's on about.
I remember that. Chris Wood versus Watford, Albania kicked it in his face and it went in.
I missed that goal. I missed that goal. So, what it were, I was sat down and someone texted me, I looked up, I checked my text, I looked up, I'm like, what's going on, screen? Yeah!
That one, that. Do you know what, Ross? That were amazing, yeah. You know that season before when that Watford thing happened? To go into that game that day, you just thought to yourself, revenge is going to be bittersweet. And Knockout scored. And so did Lord Dyer, in it. And I was like, mate, crazy.
Here's one regret, then. Here's one regret. I do love to have seen. I'd love to have seen Lloyd Dyer in the Premier League.
Yeah.
That's one regret we'd love to have seen. We'd love to have seen that. It's a shame he didn't play, but would have been amazing. But it's one of them things. But no, anyways, so put on Ash on there on the thing, Jack. Favorite football commentator of all time.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I wasn't born when this happened, but I've listened to it back. Motson's Radford goal, Hereford against Newcastle. Trezeguet scored the golden goal, and he went Trezeguet. It was going mental. He's had some great moments over the years, John Motson. But very close behind him is Barry Davis. And John Champion.
John Champion.
What a commentator he is. There's been some good ones. Peter Drury, who does Pez. Pez commentary.
Martin Tyler.
I do like Martin Tyler, but he just gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
Like, he's annoying. And it's live. Oh, penalty here.
It's for Jamie Vardy.
It should have been a penalty. That was a hand of God if I ever saw one.
They think it's all over. It is now.
It's the hand of fridge. Martin Tyler, yeah, they think it's all over. It is now. I don't know who. I can't remember who did the commentary for that, but it obviously wasn't Motti. But yeah, Motson for me. Barry Davis not far behind. John Champion. I like Jonathan Pearce. There's some good ones. It's hard not to pick one, but mine was Motti. 100%.
Ross, here's one for you.
Go on.
Sorry, I'm going to have to go, guys.
Yeah, all right, mate. Ross, your favourite David Nugent goal?
Oh, wow. I know one. Right, when we played...
When we played... Ross, I'm just going to put my charger in.
No worries. Just while that's happening, if you want to like, share, and subscribe, obviously we do appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe it to Less Fun TV. You know, Periscope, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Go for it. There we go. Jack's back now. He's just charging his phone. Whatever he's doing.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, go on, Ross. Favourite David Nugent goal?
I'll tell you why. Because I was being, you know, a Pompey player, former Pompey player. We were terrible at this point. And Southampton were top of the championship. Oh, wait a minute. Chance of Poland.
They're in. Goal.
See? It's 1-1. Oh, crap. 1-1. It's a goal.
England won.
Oh, damn, I've spilt my drink.
John Stones, man.
Oh, John, I would be giving you good praise and all. Oh, it's a goal for Poland.
Hopefully it does that for Leicester against Leicester on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a goal. And obviously, play from the back, John Stones miscontrolled it.
Oh, my days.
He's onside as well. Poland, Poland can do nothing about it. And it's England 1, Poland 1.
Very poor, that.
But to answer your question, so we were playing Port at this point in the Championship. And we got Southampton away. Thought, we're going to lose here. Yeah. David Nugent scores a beautiful goal. All the fans, he's like that. Shit.
Nick Pope was just looking at him. There he is, former Leicester manager Paulo Sousa.
Yep, Paulo
Sousa. Oh dear.
Oh nah, positivity.
Come on, boys.
That's Andy Menace. Kenneth Walls. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
He might have done that. But no, and then, do you know what's interesting? That game we won Southampton 2-0? Matt Mills scored for Leicester.
Matt Mills.
Matt Mills. It was mental, that game.
Mo there scores for Poland. Modder.
Yeah, so it's 1-1.
It's 1-0. With just over half an hour to go, guys. If you're joining us, please like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, and it's a free kick to Poland.
It's not. It's a throw into Poland.
Well, I thought it was a free kick, he pointed that way. Stones can keep defending like that at the weekend, says Jason Mills. I'm not surprised, Ross. I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Obviously,
the thing is with England, Ross, they seem to underestimate teams because they think how good these players are.
Oh, yes, 100%.
They've not got Lewandowski, it's all right.
Yeah, hence the reason why we lost to Iceland.
Dennis Bergkamp.
Oh, I think referring to his previous comment, I'm not sure. I think it's Tony Gubber. It was Tony Gubber, who did BBC commentary.
That Dennis Bergkamp hat-trick against Leicester at Filbert Street.
Oh, brilliant, yeah, brilliant. That got. I mean, I know it's against Leicester, but
that's a foul.
Wow.
Walker, carry on, man.
Free kick.
Some horrible crackling happening, Ross. Is that you?
It's not me.
It's not me.
It's definitely not me. When was that? Just now?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It definitely isn't me.
It's definitely not me. It could be, might be John Stone.
Am I crackling your end, Ross?
Start talking for a minute. Hello?
Hello.
A tiny bit on your end.
Give me a second. Is that better?
Oh, that's a lot better. And England with a cross? No.
It's probably my headphones, Ross. Brilliant. Didn't win the game, though, did it?
Walsh's header. I remember Walsh's header. Yeah, my favourite David Nugent goal is the one against Southampton. Because I was being a former Portsmouth player.
Said it's when I move. It's the headphones.
Fair enough. Let's ask another one. Let's ask our audience. Oh, wow.
Ask J&R. Let's have a few J&R questions. Guys, ask questions to Jack and Ross. Hashtag Ask J&R. Tag us in it. Which one you want to ask us, or you can ask us both, or favourite Leicester things, or England, or whatever you want to ask us. But keep it clean, guys, innit? Keep it clean.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone that wants to give it afterwards, anyone wants to give us a game on PlayStation, drop us a message, and we'll give you a game. So, so Leicester Fan TV, we put up a thing on Instagram the other day about who's got the Jamie Vardy foot birthday card. I have.
Biggest game attendance you have been to?
Who put that?
Andy Meadows.
So, Mine, if you're going to buy attendance,
I'm going to say Wembley.
It's going to have to be Wembley or Old Trafford. Oh, no, sorry, yeah, it's definitely that.
I'm going to say Wembley in the Community Shield.
If you're going by normal games, it's Man U away, Old Trafford twice. But if you're going to go by cup finals and stuff like that, it's going to be Wembley.
How did you both become a Leicester fan? Jay Cooks asked Ross.
You take that first, Jack, and I'll explain mine.
I became a Leicester fan. I became a Leicester fan when my dad used to take me to Filbert Street and that, watching the boys. I remember buying my first Leicester shirt, the 1999 one. So, and watching the likes of Muzzy Izzet and that grace the pitch at Filbert Street, and you know, I love my team ever since, and I wouldn't change that for the world. What about you, Ross?
So obviously, as everybody knows, obviously I wasn't born in Leicester, born in Worksop, but my mum and dad are originally from Leicester. They moved to Sheffield in 1991. Obviously, I was born in 93. My dad took me to the first game I ever went to. We lost to Middlesbrough 3-1. It was the year we won the League Cup. But that game, Juninho absolutely ripped us apart. But then he was Pontus Kamark's pocket for the League Cup final. But yeah, I remember.
So it's England 1, Poland 1. Goal
I remember
from John Stones doesn't look pleased. If that were Guardiola, he'd be having words.
Probably, yeah. I mean, also, my dad took to a lot of games at Filbert Street.
Let's bring Gray back in, Ross. Gray. Gray, someone to go.
I think you might have just heard me saying, by the look how Ross looks stunned. It was terrible.
Yeah.
I'll rephrase my words. It was terrible. What was he doing?
Boys, do you think Maddison should get an England team?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Not at the minute. He ain't fit enough. He ain't fit enough.
Okay. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Think about that.
He ain't fit enough, and when he's unfit,
According to Ben Marshall, it all cracked off with Pearson and Matt Mills.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Ben Marshall. I
remember that day, Rob, when he was taking the corner.
Yeah, I was there. I'm not going to repeat a few things, but let's just say that what he said on the Under the Cosh podcast that he did, he's full of rubbish. Because for one, we were egging him on to take the corner. We weren't having a go at him.
Yeah.
And then he gave us the fingers. So that is a lie for a start. And two, if you're 2-0 down in a game where you want to get back into the game straight away, you don't take your time and walk across to the corner flag. If you're 2-0 up on it, that's a different story.
How do you get it in, Billy?
No.
Boy.
Hey, boys, like the lockdown haircut. I've just cut my hair in.
I've not had mine yet. Not yet. I will be on the 12th of April. I'll be. Oh, are we all sharing them?
Yeah,
I'll get some hair, Dave. I'll get some hair.
I love your Liverpool hat, Jack.
What's that?
I love your Liverpool hat.
Oh, get on, Gray. You abuse me, you do. Every time you come on this show.
Oh, diddums.
Oh, poor you.
Poor Jack.
What about you, Gray? How did you become a Leicester fan?
Will England have a comeback? I'm not sure.
How did you become a Leicester fan, then, Gray? We've been asked. So, obviously, ask G. Well, Jeeves, G.
My man took me to Leicester Chelsea, and it was in the Kerry Dixon.
Man City 5:30 on Saturday, Jay.
Kerry Dixon and David Speedy era. We were sat in the family stand in the orange seats.
Yeah.
And I always remember, because I made me old man get out the doors about 85 minutes so we didn't get caught up with no.
Who's your favourite player of all time, Gray?
What, for Leicester?
Yeah. Who's your favourite all-time player? If you had to pick one, or your top 5?
You know what? I'm gonna say, if I can have 5, one I'm gonna say Heskey, because I used to play against him in Sunday League football.
That's for England,
It was
England's in.
It was just brilliant.
Mr. Foden, good save from Chesney.
What do you mean a good save? He passed it to him.
Carry on, Gray.
So I've got to say Heskey. I'm going to say Worthington.
Yeah.
I'd love to have seen him play. I mean, I know I saw him play in 2002, but obviously, proper play.
You've just been talking for half hour. Shut up, let me have a go.
Your face, you look like Ross Crawford's current, Ross.
Sorry, Ross.
That's okay. Continue.
His face.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Continue, Jack. Continue. Sorry, Greg, continue.
I can't, mate. You've done that.
His face when you said it. Should we get Sean on, Ross?
Go for it.
Let's get Sean back on. Hello, Sean.
Yeah.
Hello, Sean.
Yep, yeah.
Right, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Sean. Listen, mate. I'm gonna pop out now. I'm gonna let you take all the limelight and feel the love. Come on, Leicester, for Saturday, yeah?
Yeah.
Come on, Leicester.
Come on, Leicester.
Come on, Leicester. Good lad, Sean. Take care, mate. Stay safe.
Great.
Yeah.
Come on then, Sean. It's 1-1 in the England game. Are you disappointed?
Yes.
Who do you think's going to score for England now then, Sean? Do you think we can still win the game, or are you not confident?
I
know you
think
said
so,
5-0.
Yeah. But I guess it won.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to the game on Saturday, Sean, against Man City?
Yes, but it might be a tough game.
What do you think the score's going to be?
Well, about 4-1.
4-1. Who's your goal scorer then, Sean? Sterling. Oh.
I think Sterling might score.
Yeah.
About one goal.
Yeah.
And then we've already scored about 2.
Yeah.
As pens if you don't miss it.
Yeah.
And
what do you think to Iheanacho, Sean?
It is brilliant. It's good.
What would you rate him out of 10?
About 100.
100?
Yeah.
He'd be pleased to hear that, Sean.
Yeah. I think that show might be good in the England squad.
Yeah.
What you think?
Iheanacho plays for Nigeria, Sean, so
yeah.
I don't know, but hopefully he can score more goals for Leicester. Obviously, with Jamie Vardy up front with him, it helps him out, doesn't it, Sean?
Yeah.
What do you think, Sean? Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Ask Sean about my thoughts on Nacho. What did you think to Gray's comments on Nacho, Sean?
That's a free kick, isn't it? Yeah.
I think 4-1.
4-1. Apparently, Sean, if it's 4-1 on Saturday, you should be knighted by the Queen.
Yes.
Yes. How great would that be, Sean? Sean, MBE.
Yeah.
Sir Sean.
I was I was in the Special Olympics. And I entered.
Yeah.
And I done judo.
Yeah.
And I won 2 gold medals.
Did you?
Yeah.
Round
Well
of
done.
applause, Sean. Fantastic, mate. Are you going to show me your medals, Sean?
You're going to make an entrance now with your medals.
Show us something what Tottenham Hotspurs ain't got, Sean. Trophy medals.
Yes.
Who finished third in the 2-horse race, Sean? Who finished third in the 2-horse race?
What does that mean? I can't.
Basically, Tottenham thought they was going to catch Leicester, and Arsenal finished ahead of Tottenham that season. And Leicester sing who finished third in the 2-horse race. Tottenham, not going to say the swear word, Hotspurs.
Just say Tottenham Hotspur. You got more?
I go for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah. Sean, question for you.
Yeah.
Will England draw or potentially score another goal?
Might be, yeah.
Yeah. And what do you think the result's going to be?
I think it might stay on 1-1, I think.
You got some more love for you here, Sean.
Just thinking about it. You got more gold medals than Kurt Angle.
Sean, how are you doing, mate? Don't ask him that, Hassan. Sean, what do you want about Tarkowski? Do you want him at Leicester, Tarkowski, or no chance? Or are you happy with Fofana?
Fofana.
Get in there, Sean. That's it, Hassan. You've heard it all from the legend, innit? That Sean. We don't want Tarkowski at Leicester. So how's your day been, Sean?
Yeah, because I've just been to work.
Oh, have you? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. I worked at the Seagrave Farm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Seagrave Farm, that's good.
And that is where the Leicester training ground is.
Oh yeah. Would you like to meet the Leicester City players, Sean?
Yeah, but admitting that, how I do that exactly?
Well, you never know, Sean. They might invite you to a tour if you get night hooded or something at Leicester City. They might even bring you on the pitch at half time.
Yeah.
Think of that. You and Alan Birchall in the centre circle at half time.
And I do think they should go to a farm.
Oh yeah.
Or the Leicester players.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Fee said, "Let's make it happen." Yeah, let's all get Sean to the training ground and meet all the players and get his shirt signed.
Yes,
that Sean. It'd be a special mention for that, Sean, and I think you'd really enjoy it, mate.
Yeah. And that's the easy round.
78 minutes.
You can get a pass. You can get a pass there, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, Sean, someone can make it happen for you, innit? Meet the Leicester players. I'd love to see you meet the Leicester players, Sean.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome.
You think, Sean, you can go in play football with Jamie Vardy? How's that sound?
Take his place, Sean.
Take his place up front, Sean. Imagine you scoring it in front of the cop, Sean.
Yeah. Well, I might do that.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Do it in front of the Derby fans.
90th minute, Sean scores an header in front of the cop against Man United.
And second thing, I do think England tonight, I think it was put on what's his name?
Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
Do you like Calvert-Lewin, Sean?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Would you have him at Leicester?
I think so, yes. Yeah.
Oh, Paulo Sousa, man. Oh. Sean, who's your favourite Leicester? Who's your favourite of all time Leicester manager, Sean? If you had to choose between Pearson, Ranieri, or Brendan Rodgers, who would you choose?
Brendan Rodgers
Who? Claudio?
Yeah.
Sean, here's one for you. Who do you think Leicester's going to sign in the summer? Not Tarkowski.
I think.
Yeah.
I think Messi.
Messi?
Messi.
Hey, Sean, he's out of contract in the summer, Sean. You dream about
yeah.
Go and have a chat. Go and have a chat with him, Sean.
Have a chat with Aguero as well.
You can have a chat with You can even have a chat with Ronaldo, Sean. He's leaving Juventus in the summer. You think, Sean, strike room 3 of Messi, Ronaldo, and Aguero, Sean?
Yeah.
Fantastic. What would you think of that, Sean?
That would be good.
Good. Fantastic, Sean. It's great. It's always a pleasure to have you on, Sean.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
it is. You're the legend of Leicester Fan TV.
What? Who's your favourite Liverpool player?
Liverpool
player. Favorite Liverpool player? What of all time? Or you can technically say Heskey because he played for Liverpool. So I've saved myself now. I'm going to go with Emil Heskey.
Yeah.
Sean, what do you think of Cengiz Under? Do you think he'll stay at Leicester or do you think he'll go?
Well, I do think he must stay.
Yeah.
Because it might stay on the bench every time. So I think he should stay at Leicester.
You think?
Yeah.
Liking your shirt, Sean.
Yes. Yes.
Is that your favourite shirt?
Yeah, it is.
Right, Sean, before you go, give me a massive come on Leicester and a massive come on England.
Olympic gold medalist. Come on, Sean.
Come on, Leicester. Come on, England.
Thanks for coming on, Sean. Love you, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
We'll see you on Saturday for the watch along.
Yeah.
See you, mate. Take care.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
That was Sean. Absolute legend, Ross of the club. More of a legend, Ross, than let me think. I'll tell you what, Leicester City legend. Let's just call him that. Let's just call him Leicester City legend, Sean.
Yeah,
Leicester fan TV legend.
Have you seen CK's comment about Olympic gold medalist?
Messi for City. You heard it here first.
I like that one. That made me chuckle a little bit.
It's great to have him on, man, Ross. It is.
It's great.
You've got to love Sean.
Oh, he put Sean as Olympic gold medalist, and he did it with a broken freaking neck. I think it's because I made the reference to Kurt Angle.
Gotta love Sean. Right, England now. After the chat with Sean, let's get on to the game, Ross.
Mason Mount's had a shot there. So, guys, this has probably been more entertaining than the game.
Philip Foden's going to take this left-footed. It could be an outswing at 84 minutes played. Can England win? And who's going to score?
Well, there's definitely... Oh! Fridge! Oh! Fridge! Fridge has just scored. Wow.
What a volley that is. And Harry Maguire strikes it home. England 2, Poland 1. That is just
wow.
Amazing. That's crazy.
That's mental, isn't it?
Harry freaking Maguire. The Fridge.
The Fridge has scored. The Fridge has scored. The Fridge has scored. Did you like me in this?
England 2.
Wow. To be fair, that was a good goal. We can't deny it.
England 2, Poland 1 then, Ross. I said it, Ross. As soon as the corner come in, I called it.
Boom, shakalaka.
I said who's going to score for England? Sing, is this the way to Amarillo? Is this the way to
Amarillo?
Every night
I've been on my pillow. Dreaming dreams of Amarillo.
And sweet Marie who waits for me. Do. La 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 la. England. La 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 la. England. La 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 la. And sweet Marie who waits for me.
I mean, the music video was brilliant for that.
True, it's damn true.
I've met Kurt Angle. I had the privilege of meeting him in Rotherham of all places.
Do you think we'll sign Jesse Lingard?
No. That's it.
Someone says, Steve Askins, England's not got the same standard of players they had so many years ago. Not English players in the Premier League will never win the World Cup again.
He's got a point. He's got a point. You know, you think about the standard.
What a goal.
My manager from work, Neil. So I love Neil. He's a boundary like that. He's an absolute legend.
What a goal though, Ross. I called it. I said, who's gonna
really
score the goal?
Now you watch all my mates are gonna message me now, saying, "Oh, Harry Maguire and all this stuff." Like, yeah, he might have scored that goal, but it's still a
Harry Maguire, we don't need you. We got Soyuncu. His cockerel's massive.
Soyuncu's hair is massive. Is long. Yeah.
Harry Maguire.
Yes, Neil.
Harry Maguire, we don't need you. We got Soyuncu. His hair's
really long. Show us what you can do with creative.
You scored and paid for our training ground, 80 million quid.
We need to have a chat about that.
Yeah.
Who paid for our training ground?
You know what, Ross? You've got to love Sean. I love having him on and getting his opinion and that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's good to ask him questions and that and get his football knowledge and that. And, you know, It's good to have fans like that on, like Sean. He's a regular every week, and all the fans love him on Leicester Fan TV. And he's because Dan is one of the best legends of all time.
Absolutely,
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that. Do you know what? That's got to be one of our chants now, Farrah Maguire, because he paid for our training ground. Really,
he did.
Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Harry Fridge Maguire. Who paid for
as well?
Wow, DCL.
Dominic
DCL. It sounds like DLC downloadable content.
DCL.
Yeah, I'm going to claim that. I'm going to claim that about who paid for our training ground. Harry Fridge Maguire.
Ross, who do you think will sign in the summer then?
Okay, right. He's asking us. Right, okay.
It's just hard. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, England.
It depends if we're getting Champions League or not.
Yeah.
Because I love to. Oh yeah, 100%.
I said to my dad, I said I'm not being funny yet, but if we want to be optimistic, and the way we are, he's not going to cost millions, is he? He's just going to cost a wage packet.
See, with Aguero, right? You know what I'm saying?
He's 32 as well, ain't he?
Yeah, but here's the thing: we had Kevin Phillips at 40 years old, and he scored goals.
That goal against Bournemouth and that goal against Blackpool.
Yep.
That man.
I always remember on the train. This is why I loved Huddersfield's game. On the way there, right? We were on the train to Huddersfield and Leicester fans. So Jamie Vardy's having a party chant. We had one about Kevin Phillips. It's a suitable one. They're going, Kevin Phillips is having a party.
That has to be the new chant now. Which one?
Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Harry Fridge Maguire.
Harry the Fridge Maguire.
Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground?
Who paid for our training
ground? Harry Fridge Maguire. Yes! We've claimed it right here on Leicester Fan TV. The England watch along. That is trademarks of JNR, the JNR connection.
Here's a silly question. Puel or Shakespeare?
I'll tell you why.
William Shakespeare.
Puel. I'll tell you why. Obviously, yes, he wasn't the greatest of managers. We all know that. But, considering in the unfortunate events in 2018 in October, to pick up a team despite 6 days after, no matter what happened afterwards, I'll never take that away from him. But we won 1-0. Obviously, in that game, one of the most emotional games we'll ever have.
I was there that day when
I couldn't get. Do you know what? I really wanted to go to that game, but obviously not just because of that. Well before, but I couldn't get a ticket, and I really wish I could have got one. But no, but not just that. He brought in the likes. Let's not forget, if it wasn't for Puyol,
Tielemans.
We get Ricardo, Tielemans on loan, Maddison. At the time, Maguire obviously, selling them on.
He brought some quality through. It was just his performance, the way. I think with Puel, he never knew anything different, did he? Or always sideways and backwards, and he played Vardy out of position a lot. And that West Ham game, it summed his performances up, didn't it? Really, but then Ndidi scored a deflected goal. So. Yeah,
I remember that. But I would say honestly, like I said, I respect Puel. He wasn't great, but
who are we talking about? Ron?
I'm getting mixed up. Puyol, centre back, he used to play for Barcelona. But no.
Training ground.
Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Harry Fridge Maguire. Yeah. That is a trademark now. You got to do clips later on. So when you use short clips, Jack, that you do, you've got to put that in mine and yours.
Champions League will go and spend and don't sell. If we miss it, unfortunately, a big player goes and it'll be the same kind of business as last season.
So it'll be the same business whether we're getting Champions League or not. Conte left, we won
I can't
Champions
see us
League.
missing out, me. I think we've got good enough quality this season.
I know, but you just want to be sure. Ask me in 3 games if we will get it. If we get it, it'll be amazing. But there's only one thing
from the matches before and after the crash. Yeah, same. I've still got Vishai's scarf, the boss T-shirt. I've still got it all, and it's
I'll never
still
forget
there,
that.
and it'll always be in our hearts. It'll always live.
Yeah.
That's
one thing I've not gone to yet.
Absolutely amazing. Even to meet the bloke and shake his hand and actually talk to him in person was just incredible. And the way he took the club step by step was just amazing. And he gave us things we never thought we'd have in our dream, and he did it. He made the dream a reality.
Here's the thing. So 2010, we just lost out on the playoffs in Cardiff. We just got, ironically, Paulo Sousa in, ironically, and obviously watching this game.
Yeah.
And obviously, Rax Reaxon, obviously that was their original name, come in.
Rax Reaxon, yeah. It got changed, didn't it, when the king took over Thailand? Ross, I think your signal's gone, mate.
Nope.
Hello?
Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that.
You went quiet. You went really quiet.
That's strange.
Poland over. And is that the last chance? Have England won?
England. Yeah, Fees just put it then.
It made me so sad. Yeah, it was tragic.
No, I was there when the Vichai Garden opened. Yeah. That's one thing I've not gone to yet. I want to go to the garden.
Absolutely incredible it is to even witness the garden. It's just amazing. You can take time to think about all them great memories that Vishai created at the football club, and just have time to yourself to
100%
have it all. And
I always remember getting.
You'll always remember when we won the league and he went round with that Premier League trophy, and just incredible, Ross.
It was, and the thing is as well, one of my great moments, obviously, with Vichai. I mean, when we got promoted. Because we've been at the Premier League for 10 years, and I know obviously we weren't playing that day when we did get officially promoted.
Yeah.
The
England.
final whistle goes. Paulo Sousa's first defeat for Poland was against England, but no. On a serious note, England 2, Poland 1 final whistle. But great goal from the fridge.
Right, guys, now the game's finished. We want your views, of course. Please like and share this video and subscribe if you've enjoyed the watch along. It'd be much appreciated. We want your views, guys. What did you think of the game? And who would you be your man of the match for this game, guys? I know people might think it's not many, but
no idea. Absolutely no idea. I'm just saying then.
If anyone wants to join, I'm going to send the link out now. So please feel welcome to come and join me and Ross, J and R.
Just saying then
please click the link, guys, if you want to come on. Carry on, Ross.
When we got promoted, I remember I was working. I just started work at 4:45, and I was waiting for the results to come in. And as soon as what's his name, Jeff Stelling. Said QPR have drawn, Burnley have drawn, lost or something. Honestly,
that when the Bournemouth game when Bournemouth beat QPR, wasn't it?
That was it. Bournemouth beat QPR, and I think Burnley drew with Derby. I can't remember, and I'll never forget it because it was that day, and I was doing bingo. So I was first to set up. Obviously, I was working for Haven, so we did entertainment stuff doing the bingo. And I remember when it happened, you should have heard me say, I let off the biggest cheer, biggest scream in my entire life. It was an amazing thing. People were in the front thinking, what's going on here? So I just went on the mic. Sorry about if you can hear any screaming in the background. I've just found out that Leicester City, my team, have just been promoted to the Premier League. And then later on, we did a little game show. And I'd come on with my Leicester scarf. Going, Leicester's going up. Na. Leicester's going up. Oh, it was amazing. and I'll never forget that day. One of them. Do you know what? It's almost as good as Leicester winning the Premier League because it was. We've been out of the Premier League for 10 years. It was a great feeling to get back in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And that day, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it as long as I live. That, and obviously when we won the actual Premier League itself, great feeling. There's been some great, and obviously the Cardiff game, that will stand out as well. Watching that when Damari Gray scored, I know obviously we know our opinions on Damari Gray, but that was probably one of the most important goals of Leicester City's career. So yeah, back to Leicester City. We can
back to Leicester City, guys. England have won 3 out of 3 against San Marino, Poland, and Albania. They're top of the group by 9 points. Now we're back to the real stuff. Come the Friday night fan zone show. Tomorrow I'll be joined by 1 or 2 Manchester City fans to preview Leicester versus Man City. Lox's show is on Friday for the fan zone show. Check him and Josh out, where he'll be joined by the likes of Ross, myself, Chris, Mark, Gray, you name it, we'll be there.
Yeah.
And also we've got the watch along on Saturday at 5 o'clock, where I'll be joined with Phil, Jamie, Lox, Tom, and all the regulars, Sean, Ross, Mark, Chris Butterley, you name it, guys. We'll be there and we'll be taking you through the game pre-match, and Lox and Tom will take you through the watch along for the Man City game, and we'll all join them two after the game, and then the aftermath show with Jamie on Sunday at 10 o'clock, where Ross will also be there.
Aftermath show at last.
Hope you're watching the first aftermath show in about 50 years. So
yes, Jamie.
We've got some great content coming up on Leicester Fan TV, guys. Please sure to check it out. And yeah, you won't be disappointed. So please subscribe if you're new around here. Hope you've enjoyed the watch along with Jay and R, and also Sean, Megan, Gray. Yeah. So what did you think? What did you think to the show, Ross?
Not bad. I'd say 3 watch alongs. Well, technically 2.5, because obviously I did the half of one in the one against Albania. So technically 2.5, 3. So 3 watch alongs, 3 wins. That's it, I've done 2 on my Facebook page, so that's 5. I've done 5. But now it's been good. I was just watching now the penalty and questionable, but Kane scores. Mistake from St Johnstone's Paint Trophy.
There'll be a new feature on Leicester Fan TV. Should we break the news, Ross? There'll be a actual J&R show in midweek, guys, which will come in very soon to a theatre near you or a computer near you or wherever you watch it, on your phone, on your tablet. Yeah, there'll be a J&R show coming where it'll feature me and Ross, and we'll be talking Leicester City, Premier League, you name it. We'll be doing it. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure tonight. I'm Jay, and that is all.
And I'm R, but there's only one more thing. Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Harry Freed Maguire. There we go.
For our training ground.
Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Harry Freed Maguire.
Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Jack and Ross. We're going to bring Mayan in really quickly. Mayan.
You're a legend. Mate. Yeah, that's what guy. That's guy. Sean is a legend.
Legend, mate. What did you think to the game, Mayan? Really quickly.
Bloody Maguire score from England. Bloody Maguire slabhead.
Do you want to sing the new chant with us, Mayan? Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground?
Harry Freed Maguire.
I know they don't want James Karski from Burnley defender. I don't want him.
Back to Leicester City, mate. On Saturday, we're back to the good stuff. We're going to enjoy the rest of the season, and we'll see England in the Euros.
I don't want James Karski from Burnley. No, thank you.
No, thank you. Burnley can keep him.
He's a wingman for Burnley. He's a wingman.
Yeah. Give us a come on, Leicester, mate, before you go.
Come on, you Blues. And check out my video, please.
Check out Mate the Silver Fox, guys, on YouTube. Come on, Leicester.
And also one more on the 300.
300. Let's get Mate to 300 subscribers, guys.
Subscribe my channel, please.
Subscribe. You heard the man. Subscribe to this Legends channel.
And
love you, mate.
And also, I like your hats. Don't care what people say, it's red or not. I like your hats, red.
Who do Leicester play next? Well, Ian Greenwood. Who do Leicester play next? The badge says it all in your YouTube. Let's go. It's going to be an interesting game, and we're looking forward to it. So yeah, Leicester versus Manchester City to come.
We're calling for you.
Yeah, very good. What he said.
Yeah, what he said. Let's have a come on, Leicester, mate.
Come on, Leicester, and beat them. Kevin, who's going next season? Guerrero. Oh dear. Oh dear. What a shame.
Thanks for coming on, mate.
Yeah, you're a legend, Jack. All the lads.
All right, cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Cheers, buddy. Right then, Ross, let's wrap up the show. It's been an amazing show. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. And we only do it to entertain you guys. It's by the fans, for the fans. And we enjoy doing everything we do on Leicester Fan TV.
Brilliant timing because my battery's on 9%.
Yes, we do. It's going to be a very good game on Saturday, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, game on.
Oh, yes. Game on.
Any last famous words, Ross?
Any last words? Well, since the fridge has scored. Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Who paid for our training ground? Our fridge red wire. That's got to be it now.
Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Manchester City preview show. I'll be back again. Not sure what time. So it'll be one or two shows tomorrow. So looking forward to hearing your comments and getting your views in for the Manchester City preview show.
See you later, lads.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Boom.
Thanks for watching. And it's goodbye from me.
And it's a goodbye from me.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. With special thanks to our pals at ADT Taxis, Feed Me, Piglet's Pantry, Tiger, Leicester Garage Conversions, Pink Vehicle Leasing, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Moyer Wade Interiors, and our chosen charity, Mentis UK. We bring you the fans' views on the match each week, and your views matter to us. Join the fans' debate each match with us. Follow us at Leicester Fan TV.